Hey y'all, greetings. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Please make sure that you understand that this is covered under 107, the 1976 Acts Fair Use, such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research. Of course, it's permitted by the copyright statute, otherwise will be infringing non-proper educational personal use in favor of fair use. Okay, y'all. Now, because my Jazz Life and this other girl, Crystal Light, likes to always play music in the background so we can get deemed. I'm not taking no chances. So what I so happen to do, I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and use my own little music. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Press more. So I'm gonna try and check myself. Give me 1 second. I already have my Jazzy Life queued up here. Give me a second here. Let me see if you can hear me. Hold on. Hello, 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 hello. Greetings. Okay, great. I'm just checking. Okay, so anyway, I'm just checking to see if you guys can hear me. Just want to make sure. Anyway, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Thank you so much for coming in to the Crystal Palace. Make sure that you take off your shoes. Now we have two separate rooms that you can enter into. Make sure you stop at the bar and grab your crystals. You can either go to the parlor room, which is the chat, and outside of the chat, if you're in the bushes, that will be considered the boom boom room. So you can go into the boom boom room and find yourself being happy in the boom boom room. Okay. So what that said is, we're gonna go get started with my Jazzy Life. I don't. She is really running this party into the ground because she finally got some views. So now she want to run this party into the ground instead of just moving on to something else. Oh my God. This is not even her granny. This is her children's grandma. Why are we talking about Philip's mom? Okay? It is so annoying. How you doing, Black and Bougie? I'm doing fine. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. So thank you for coming into the parlor room. Make sure you take your shoes off. And for the rest of you all who are in the bushes, which is considered the boom boom room, go into the boom boom room. Okay? Now, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to remove this sign because you all see what it is. Y'all already know I said welcome in the blue moon room, whatever. So we getting ready to get started. My Jazzy Life, girl, I want you to stop doing this repeated situation that you like to do. Now, Black and Bougie, I hope you can hear me. I'm going to type in here again. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my Jazzy Life. I guess I had to I couldn't come live yesterday that much. I did that 8-minute video. Number one, I was irritated. I'm just gonna be honest. And when I'm irritated, I don't like being around people when I'm irritated because it's gonna make it. I'm gonna fuss. And I know y'all don't want to hear that. And besides, I did a little fine tuning and a little fun with my son. I said, "Well, son, let's play some games." So we played some video games today. Yesterday we played some video games. I finished shampooing the rug, and I had to take the CPR test. It just requires me to take CPR test without me going into detail. But I told you guys we're gonna expand our family, so I had to take CPR in order to do that. So that's what I was doing, and just been up talking to caseworker. Good morning, welcome to the Crystal Palace, love. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Just want to make sure before I get started, okay? Because sometimes these things with this music playing, hopefully you guys can hear me. I have to play the music because people, unfortunately, my Jazzy Life always try to have music in her little stupid videos. Okay, let me test on my own since I'm not getting a response. Y'all probably not getting a response to the last minute because I know how they do. Hold on. Yes, okay, great. Okay, let's continue. All right, now let's watch on my Jazz. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate it. Okay, now my Jazzy Life. Oh my God, girl, this is so redundant. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna get them ready, get them dressed. I'm
Okay,
gonna
so let me
film
cut
it
down the
and I'm
music
gonna do their
just a
hair
tad bit
and just do it for
so
you
we can
guys.
make
I
sure
hope
that
y'all
we hear
enjoy
this
the
help.
content because it's different. You know, I never do a get ready with me for my girls, but I'm gonna do it, film it, and help them get ready. It's gonna be super cute. I'm gonna do trying to hurry and film it because I have so much I have to do, and I have to drive and drop them off about 30 minutes away from here.
All right.
So I'm gonna drop them off for their grandmother's 50th birthday party. I will not be there, but if you guys are following
You're lying. You
my
was
mom
there, girl.
or
You trying to
following
fake it
anybody
out. Oh
else, if
my
you're
god.
following like Hannah or anybody on their dad's side of the
How you doing,
family, you
Latanya?
see the
Welcome to
content over there on
Toy.
their pages
Sorry.
and stuff
Welcome to the
like that.
Crystal Palace.
My mom's boyfriend will be DJing
I'm
that.
sorry I'm talking over her. I'm sick of this wig. I'm listen, I'm not even irritated today. I'm really happy today. However, I am irritated by her voice. I'm irritated by this stupid wig that's all the way back to the gums of her throat. I'm irritated by that. I'm irritated by this stupid outfit. She finally bought her a shirt because we clowned the other clothes she been wearing because she been wearing like the same old rags, whippity whippity whap. I'm supposed she didn't cut it down the middle like her friend Olivia, allegedly. Gordon too. Sorry, I didn't mean to call her Gordon too. I'm gonna do a little singing today. I ain't gonna do a whole lot because I don't think y'all like that. So listen, this helpful. I'm just saying, I don't know what to say, y'all. She just got me calling her names. I feel like I'm being mean. But let me just say this. I'm just sick of looking at her face today. And I want her to come up with some new content. I'm tired of her talking about this stuff she's talking about. I knew she was going to stretch this party. Yeah, because she got a lot of views on it. So, of course, she's going to keep stretching this. And it's just dumb at this point. I looked at the kid. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I tried to do like a little voiceover for the kid. It just didn't work for whatever reason, and I was just annoyed. I was annoyed and irritated by that. I had to look at her, and I was just like, her and her daughter's in the car laughing. I was irritated because I was like, why don't you want more for your life? And I just got really irritated and pissed off. So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing YouTube yesterday. I did an 8-minute video and that was it. And I tried to do the other video and I was gonna do like a voiceover and I just said, you know what? I might as well get some work done. So anyway, let's continue to listen to this dumb dumb.
That birthday party, so she'll be there. She'll probably go live or something. So y'all will see that over there. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to Kaboom Mama Dukes and just show her some support.
Girl, not subscribing to your mother. Not. I'm not. I don't. I will go over and maybe look at her video. She can't cook either to me. I'm sorry. I'm tired of looking at her cook. I mean, if she just need to stick to going out to the club and filming that and talking about going out to the club, the party life of an older of a woman. I don't want to keep calling somebody old, but she need to just go to talk about her and Jack having fun at the spots and just going around since she don't babysit. So she could really be enjoying her life and just kicking it and going on vacations with Jack. So I think that'd be cool. My dad's like, please, I don't want to see your mama cook. You were really stupid and intricate in trying to get your mama to do cooking videos. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. You are a scum bucket. You are a bucket. You are a trash. You are a crash dummy. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to see your mama cooking, girl? I don't. I don't know. Mm-mm. Your mama just need to party and enjoy her life. I don't want to see her cooking. I don't even want to see you cooking. I don't want to see Olivia cooking. I want all you helpers that cannot cook to stop doing cooking channels because it's all a farce. Okay? It is sad she making money off a party she didn't even pay for. Exactly. So she need to slide Hannah back her money. Them eyebrows look stupid still. Oh my God, my Jazzy life. You got them one thicker than the other. Come on, my Jazzy life. You couldn't get the pencils, can't get right. Why don't you, when you really got their nails and stuff done, why didn't you just go with them and go get your toes done and your eyebrows and your nails done and go get that girl, just go get you your hair shaved or cut off into a bob. Just do that because it's like broke off, damaged so much so that the little hang time you had is broke all off. Why don't you just get it, like get a bob? Stop putting the wigs in your head. You don't know how to install them correctly. They all the way pushed back on your head. I can see your membrane. I mean, you're insane in the brain. Uh, oh my God. Do y'all hear me? Do you hear me? Jesus Christ. How you doing, son? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Hope y'all can hear me because I feel like y'all can't hear me. I think I might be paranoid because of last night's video. Whatever. I mean, oh my God, my Jazzy life. Stop it. Stop it, girl. Cut it out. And then you try to wear makeup. Oh my God, you embarrass your family. You embarrass your children. You're embarrassed. God is embarrassed if he touch you. You know that? Every ancestor possible that you have, it's like, God, we are not going to make it. We are done.
With that being said, let's go ahead and get into.
I know I'm going in. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. Y'all want me to tell y'all the truth. Do y'all want me? I just can't be positive right now about this. Because this is just dragging. This is the most dragging thing that she could do. She needs to do a big chops like Olivia. Not that much. She just need a bob. Just like a bob. Maybe come to her ear. You know what I mean? Like the end of her ear, and that would be a healthy flow. And just don't cut it. Just and then maybe taper the back off or something like that. Or taper the back a little bit or flow it. And she can like really do it her once a week. I mean, let somebody get it done professionally once a week or whatever, or just wear curly. Just wear curly. Don't put no more wigs in her hair. Stop it. And just part it down the middle. That's all she got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Getting my girls ready.
Go with this stupid stuff. This stupid music. It's not. This don't even require music. Finally, she combing somebody's hair. She finally combing somebody's hair. Then she got something covered up. She combing her hair, but I hope she combs her daughter's hair, the oldest daughter hair, because this is ridiculous. What's the point of having this hair tray that they have at the beauty salons if you're not gonna really take care of the little girl's hair to begin with, or your hair for that matter? Can y'all hear me? Press one, please. Ma'am, if you're gonna wear that, you're gonna have to do it the right way to even make sense. Like, why don't you put some hair at the back, at the very back, because all you doing is you can still, I mean, it's nothing wrong with having like two little bitty little parts out, but just do it from the back perspective. One, thank you so much, Latoya. Please, just, oh my God, thank you so much, son. My Jazzy life. I want you to act like you got some kind of, you won't. I don't know why I'm asking. I'm like, I guess I'm just wishful thinking, right? Do it feel like I'm just wishful thinking or not? I mean, I don't. Yeah. It's just, oh my goodness. Ooh, that little girl look like Philip. And she's still cute despite looking like a father that only a mother can love. You know, sometimes a real fugly person can make a cute baby. You know, we see that a lot. It ain't just sometimes. We do see that often, don't we? I feel so mean talking about her, but I don't know, y'all. I just think that these people were just nuts, and it just irritates me that they were on the social media, making money. She is a book, making money by doing piss poor things like this here, like not taking pride in her children. It just, I don't understand. I don't understand, and it just pisses me off. And I really would like to see. I would really like to have hope in some of these mothers, but I don't. I don't. Look at this girl. Her ate off of all around the sides from all that heavy, wearing that heavy crochet braids. Like, no, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. That does not work. Don't put her hair in just two ponytails. You're gonna have to put. You need to put it in multiple ponytails. Therefore, and put some oil in there. She didn't put no oil in there. Look at, she just spraying it with water. She didn't put no kind of oil in there. That's another reason why I broke up. It's dry and brittle. When you wearing natural hair, you gotta put some kind of oil. And I know sometimes, some hair dresses be like, ew, they don't put grease in it. No, I put grease in my hair. I don't give a damn what they talking about. Everybody's hair is not the same. Okay. You can probably tell somebody else not to put no oil in their hair, but hell no, I'm putting oil in my hair. I don't know what the hell they talking about. But anyway, put some oil or something in that little girl's hair. She don't even know. I don't even understand what she's doing. What is she doing? She don't even know what she's doing. With some go there, she whacked them away. She just covered it up. No. She's every time he had her stuff, now she don't want to be bothered with him. Yeah, you should like really. Now he crying. That would annoy me if I'm getting my hair done and I can't even rest or chill out to get my hair done because she gonna mess up on her hair because he's sitting up there crying because she raised him little spoiled temper tantrum. God, I hope my next child don't be really spoiled. Well, they gonna be spoiled, but I hope they don't cry a lot. Oh my God, I hope they don't cry a lot. I really hope they don't cry a lot because I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I just don't love the child, but good Lord. As much stuff as I'm talking about these little hollering little children. Excuse my friend. All these hollering children, I hope mine don't cry that much because sometimes when you get to talk about somebody's stuff, your little stuff be like crazy. I'm still trying to be on the lookout for my CPR certification. I don't know why it takes so long for them to send via email. How hard is it to send? Anyway, so come on, my Jazzy life. Come on now. The boy's hollering. You probably had Caitlyn. You erased it. Caitlyn probably came and got him. You know what I'm saying? Where is his daddy? Yes, I want another child. Yes, ma'am. I'm getting another child. Yeah, But I hope that child don't cry as much as he trying to take the grease. What is that, grease or gel? Maybe that is grease, y'all. We showed and see her put no grease in the child hair. Did y'all see her put any grease or whatever that is in the child hair? Because her hair looks really dry. It looks really dry. And I hope she's just not doing it and didn't take any pride in trying to, wash it or anything like that. Because sometimes when you don't wash your hair, the hair can get really, breakage as well. Not washing it and taking pride in it. Amaya, your girl, yeah, because Amaya be letting her have it. She sure be letting her have it. And Maya just really want to be loved, like all of them do, right? Hey, how you doing, Shanice? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. I hope I told everybody welcome to the Crystal Palace, son. Welcome to the Crystal Palace with Toya. I hope I said welcome to the Crystal Palace of Bougie. Welcome to the Crystal Palace Love, okay? And everybody else that's in the boom, 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 thank you so much for coming into the boom, boom, boom. We really appreciate that as well. All right. Now, okay, my Jazz Life. I'm sorry, I apologize for y'all, but I can't run my Jazz Life video because all she gonna do is do that music to cover up, and I can't do that, so I have to play my little music in the background. Therefore, we will be safe with this heifer playing this music because her and Olivia tries to be fun, Y'all know what it is. Amaya doesn't have any filter. What's up, Zodiac sign again? I know some of y'all don't believe in it, but I do, okay? So I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got to let me be myself. Y'all don't have to believe in what I believe in, but I do, okay? But I respect your right to not believe, okay? Yes, Jazz seems heavy-handed. Yeah, she is heavy-handed. Speaking of, I'm heavy-handed as well, so I know a heavy-handed person when I see one. So those grandmothers must have bought those dresses as well, and Aiden's outfit. I don't know. I probably would have if they dressed up really nice. I probably no. She didn't comb the little girl's hair. She did not comb her hair. What's the point of putting her on a cute dress if she's not gonna comb her hair? She didn't iron Aiden's clothes. Look at Aiden's outfit. It's not even ironed. And then she got them all dressed up in princess outfits. Why she couldn't get him something like a nice dressy shirt? She could have got him like a suit. They have suits. You can put like a little suit on and get him a little hat. She could have got his little haircut. Man, I swear, my Jessie like do not take any pride in her children's outfit of just anything. She didn't even do this little girl hair. This hair need to be taken down, and she playing games, man. The girls look so pretty, but I hate when she sent Kaylin to the party with her hair looking a mess. It still look a mess. Look at it. She didn't even take no pride in it. Got that little pink stupid stuff hanging down out of her hair, looking like she is in the and then you can see her back of her. You didn't even have to. This was an unnecessary video, I swear. Only reason why I'm watching it, I probably should be like, oh yeah, I'm getting excited. Oh, okay, everybody, let's get excited, but I'm not. I'm so dry. I am dry because I'm like, this is just dumb for her to put these girls on her. Look at his shirt. He's not earned. He don't have his hair combed. She got so much grease on his face. It's like he get ready to fry chicken. Uh-uh. She could at least put him on. The other two girls, her look decent. She got her hair look horrible. Like horrible. Come on, my daddy. Like, she didn't. She didn't. Come on, my Jazzy. Like, get them. Her shoes look nice. The other girl, Caitlin's shoes, no. She can't even fit him. She cannot fit those shoes. Those shoes don't even look right with that. I don't know. Did she still playing the music? I don't know if she's still playing the music or not. Let me see. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Put these music on. Yeah, we ain't gonna play this game. Okay, now they entering the party. She got a book bag. I guess that overnight bag. Yeah, his shirt is. That's why I said it's so wrinkled. It's not earned. The pant and the shirt is too short. That looks like she ain't got his haircut. It looks horrible. She don't even have. And I know some of y'all be getting mad. Y'all be like, oh, document, you so rough. Listen, I'm just telling the truth. And if I was the grandma, I would be so angry with her. I would be like, look, just send them here earlier, and I would just have somebody that's a barber and have them cut their hair because you ain't got no sense that God gave you. You know what I'm saying? And then so those are the only grandchildren that came. And then she look at the girls got her. Come on now, put the legs down. She got the look. Why would she film that? Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm scared. I'm gonna play that, and then when she gets to her part, I'll turn it off.
The video. I dropped my kids off. I am about to kick back and relax. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of content, getting ready with them. It wasn't a really long video because I just kind of
not really.
was rushing.
That's not your mom. That's not your
I love you
mammy.
guys, and I will see you
And I know you
guys in our
wish
next
that
video.
Philip mama was your
Bye,
mama,
y'all.
but she's not. I know you wish that, but she's not your mama. She's not your mom. She's not your mom at all. So we're not gonna play like she is, okay? Um, was it too short? Well, they starting to do short videos. That's what's happening now. So they start doing short videos. I'm gonna start doing short videos. I'm not gonna be on here all day. Nothing popping. But I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little while, so don't trip. Okay, so let's talk about it. Y'all want anybody want to come live? I know it's kind of early. It's 7:07, 8 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. But y'all sure can come up here. Y'all are more than welcome to come up here, and I will even take the music out because there's nobody video that I'm watching, so I don't have to have music playing right now. Let me take it off. Boom. There we go. So if y'all would like to come up here and we can talk, that's fine with me. But yeah, Hannah must have bought those outfits. I mean, apparently somebody did, it wasn't her. Or Phyllis family might have bought those outfits. Grandma and aunties should be looking at their sideways. I know I would be because it's ridiculous. Every time you see them, and where the other grandchildren? I mean, she got more than just my Jazzy Life children. Did y'all see any more children? No. And why did and I guess my Jazzy Life had to go up in the party and stuff. So who was that party? So that party bus was for Caitlyn then. So it looks to me like that bus was either for Caitlyn or Caitlyn and allegedly Hannah's niece. That party bus did not look like it was for my Jazzy. I mean, for just Caitlyn alone, right? It wasn't for her Philip mom because she was having her birthday the next day, right? So let's be real about that. It's said that this is the only time the kids will get dressed and come up here and look like princesses. Well, with that said, that's one thing. And why can't they get their hair combed? Why couldn't she? If they're gonna, because they took an overnight bag. Peep that. You see an overnight bag. So by them taking the overnight bags, wouldn't it make sense for her to should have combed their hair before even prior to that day? Maybe she should have on her birthday, right when she came home, because all she did was give her those little gifts. She could have been taking the little girl's her hair because she didn't go to the party bus, the strip pole, to the next day. So why didn't she take it down the night before? I mean, I don't understand these girls. I don't understand. I don't understand why they don't take pride in their children. I don't understand why they don't love their children enough to be trying to look their best or whatever, to even put a hat on or to make certain things happen or you know, be in the best interest of their family. But it doesn't look like the best interest of their family in any kind of way. It's like, dang. So, you know, I'm trying to tell you, my mother would have never, never, ever, 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 ever allowed me to go out looking like that. I assure you. She would have never did that. She would have always taken pride in what, you know, in what to do. Okay? Where you at? Come downstairs. So it's just to me, it says a lot about her. It says a lot about her and her energy. It lets me know she doesn't care. It lets me know she wants to be seen. It lets me know that she had to keep on reiterating. That was another thing. She had to keep on reiterating, like, hey, you guys, I'm not gonna be there, because you know we had clowned her so much the other, when I did the party thing, and I basically said how she was not really wanting to, how she wanted to, be around Philip family so bad. And she's like, of course I'm not gonna be there, guys. I'm not gonna be there. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, how many times you gonna say that, my Jazz? Like, we didn't ask you if you were gonna be there, but we knew that you wanted to go. Philip has some responsibility to bear also. Of course, he don't care though. We know he don't care. He don't care at all. He'll get that boy haircut every blue moon. He worse than Jazz. He just as bad. He just as bad as my Jazzy life. But he does take them on the weekend. But that's about it. He also know Jazz is. He could have made sure that the hair was done and Aiden had a nice fade. Exactly. Jazzy is cheap. Phil mom had to go 50-50 on with her on Caitlin's braids for school. That is ridiculous. But I thought, wait a minute, Latoy. I hold just a second here now. I thought that Caitlin's mom, I mean, my Jazzy Life mom Cheryl did the little girl's hair. So why did she had to pay her to do her hair? I mean, riddle me that. Riddle me that. That don't make much sense to me that she had to do the girl's hair. How's that possible? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Tell me exactly how. Because if she had to, I thought Cheryl did that mess. Because that didn't look that hairstyle did not look professionally done at all. We're not gonna play this game. We're not gonna play this game like it was professionally done, because it was not professionally done. We know this to be a fact. Look at that hair. That was not professionally done. We're not gonna play this game. We are not gonna play this game today, okay? We're not gonna play this game. We're not gonna even try to kid ourselves, okay? Shaking my head. I don't know about the 50-50 deal. I know she's been known to do stuff like that, but I don't think she did it this time. I think my Jazzy Life mom Cheryl did the hair. Yes, son. For real. How you doing, Oshun? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Jazz has things backwards. I mean, those are her children. I mean, those are her children. I don't understand why everybody is always fending for my Jazzy Life. But what about Philip's other children? Why anybody else do anything for them? That's why if I'm gonna tell you something, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I wouldn't even be talking if I was the other baby mamas of Philip, which thank God I'm not. Oh my God, I would just. I'm telling you, if I Mm-mm. If I had a weakness in my life and I laid down with him, that would be a total weakness. That would be me being depressed. That would me being a bad state in life where I didn't feel like I was worth anything. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, if I lay down with Philip and I had a kid, I would not claim him. And I would be really upset. I would not have nothing to do with my Jazzy life. I would be upset that I would feel some kind of way, and my child would feel some kind of way that my child, here I had a child, and the only people that they really care about is my Jazzy Life children. Where the other children at? Where his other baby mamas at? Why don't Hannah or Philip go and get them? Just asking. One of the little cousins had her hair the same as Caitlin. Maybe one of the aunties did it her hair. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be. My child wouldn't be rocking no crochets. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. That is not about to happen. That is not about to happen. That is not becoming. My son, I don't know why he acting like he not up, and I clearly hear him, and he has not attempted to come downstairs. Now y'all know. Hold on. I'm getting ready to say something on this her mic on this thing. Boy, come on down these steps. Now I know you up, and I know you better not be up there jumping, son. Come down here. It's time to eat breakfast, okay? Love you. Sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, it doesn't make a lot of sense. You explain that to me. Um, yeah, Jazz has someone else do Caitlin's hair. Mm. So they want to be Bobsy's twins. Okay. Well, I don't know why she paid. It don't look. It wasn't cute when she had it done. I don't know how much money she paid. It was too much hair. It was way too much hair for them for even do. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna try to show a little video. If y'all give me 1 second, I'm going to put some stuff on the stove real quick because I already preheated everything. I just need to put it in the arena, and I can't. Here, let me see if I can jump into another channel. Hold on. Let me see if I can jump on my phone real quick. So seeing that we were, I could probably do it on my phone. Hold on. That way I don't have to stop and put you on hold because I don't think that's very professional that I do that. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if it's gonna. I can mute this. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me? Ooh, hold on. Okay, is that good? Hold on. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hear me? That's annoying. Hold on. Ew. Okay, I think we're good. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Okay, I think y'all can hear me. Y'all should be able to hear me. Start cam. Okay. I think I'm up here. All right. Anyway, so let me read what y'all send in the comments. Yeah, we don't know how often Phil sees the other children exactly. No, we don't know. But you don't never hear her talk about that, and it doesn't seem like he has much relationship. Because remember, he had that video. How often did you see the other children versus my Jazzy Life children? I got you in a second. How often did y'all see that? I'm just asking a question. We don't know. You are correct about that. Now you did correct me on that. We don't know how often, but I'm gonna be honest with you. In my humble opinion, I don't think it's too often. because you don't never hear about that. You don't never hear about that, right? She don't put nothing. She don't put nothing in them children. She sure don't know. She sure doesn't put anything in those children, and it's just questionable. And it just always makes me question that fact. Cut that down, please. Um, yeah, she always does that, and she always act like she's really doing it. Can't take those braids and the hair edges coming out and leave it too long. Exactly. Shanice, of course they can. Also, if left too long in a result of matting and leading to Jazz having to cut the child's actual hair. Not saying that it's that bad, but I'm sure it's getting there though. Isn't it? Isn't it getting there? Don't you think? Don't you think it's going on too far though? Don't you believe it's going on too far? Because I'm like, well, when is it gonna stop? When is it? When is she gonna take them out? I don't understand. It's like she's trying to be funny. Cause there's nothing for her to take out. I mean, crochet braids, and I've never gotten crochet braids for for my head or for my children's head. The most I used to do is those little braids. I used to get them braids done. You know, I got locks now, but I used to get those braids. So I don't know about how they work, but what I do know is I can tell you that they too heavy for them children's head. Um, of course they can. Okay, I already read that. Oh, you can hear me? Great. Oh, shaking my head. I bet she would try to brush the hair in the ponytail with those edges missing. Yes, she will. And instead of trying to put the children hair into a decent size, she won't do it. A decent style. She won't do it. Because she refuses to do all that. Um, I agree with that. I don't ever hear Jazz kids talk about their siblings exactly, because they don't be over there like that. I'm telling y'all, in my humble opinion, my thoughts, my feelings, my energy, they don't be over there like that. I'm telling you, Philip just takes my Jazzy Life children. He don't take all them children over there. Listen, and I can, and with my kid, even be honest and probably estimate the fact that maybe the other children mothers may not want the children over there with Philip though. I never thought about that till just now. Maybe they don't want them over there. That's also considered. Maybe my Jazzy Life is the only person that wants the children over there like that. Sorry about all this noise, y'all. I probably I make a lot of noise when I cook. I apologize, but I'm trying to talk to y'all and I'm trying to cook for my kids. I've been up kind of all night tonight because I had to do some work. And I take the CPR course. Yeah. So right, I think Jazz is doing stuff like that, taking their hair, not taking their hair out, not dressing them properly to spite them kids because she didn't get that growing up. That's probably it. Hold on. Oh, Oshun, come on up. Let me put you up here. Add you to the stage. I'm sorry, Oshun. I didn't see you up there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing okay. This lady called my jazzy life. What's it? My scrappy life, my shabby life, my worst of life. I don't even. She don't even try to um even. She don't even try to get something for her children without the help of either Hannah, the grandmother.
Right.
There's always and you can't be like that. I mean, fair enough, right? Money's not all there, right? Because I've been that mum where I'll go on places and I have nothing to give sometimes, yeah. But then you can't do that all the time because like you have to like take that money and go and dress your child, go and invest in your children. I mean, the fact that because I seen the top with the shirt with Hayden's top looking all crush up. Like you know what I mean? She could have just ironed that. He's a little boy at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You got to take pride in your children.
Exactly. But not only that, but check this out. That shirt was too small. That was like legendary size. That shirt was way too small for her to be for him to even be wearing. Let's keep it real. We're not gonna play this game. We're not gonna act like how they have princess dresses, and there was some cute little dresses. And Aiden don't have no like little nice little suit. Why she couldn't have put him on a nice little suit? They got little suit, little cute suit for boys. She can find that anywhere. You know, she could have ordered that off of Sheen. She could have ordered that off of Old Navy. She could have ordered that JC Penney anywhere. She could have ordered that at Macy's. She can find any of that. She can find even that something like a nice little dressy outfit at American Eagle. She could have functified that outfit, but you know, she choose to do what she want to do. She choose to always have the children looking crazy. And she get off on that. She get off on making little silly videos like that. Go ahead.
Because because she's like the mummy dearest. She's putting them through what she went through. She wants them to be bullied and all this stuff, and you know, I mean, what she's doing, she's actually putting on, I mean, I've heard this word so many times this week, generational curses onto them without, she's not even thinking like, you know, oh, let me try and, you know, comb up the hair. I mean, I'm not the best with the hair. No, I'm not the best. I mean, like I always say on what when I talk, I said I'm not the best with the hair neither. I used to be good at hair. I'm not the best, right? And now there's such a thing as eco gel and stuff like that. The eco gel, what gone to my daughters, they said when you put it in and you put and you know make it smooth, right? You can brush it. If you put in the black elastic bands, fix it all nice with the bubbles, it looks nice. And with the clothes, yes, he could have been wearing a suit because you can find any little boy suit anywhere. She just, man, I don't know, man. She's just, to me, I feel she's still doing shabby life, but now they're older. Is
She
shabby
is.
life .2.
She is still doing my shabby life. She's still doing the same exact things that she was doing on shabby life. She just doing it a different way. You know what I mean? She doing it a totally different way, but she's still doing it. She still, them children still looking bummish. She's still not really feeding them as much. And then when she do feed them, she giving them some nasty food that they're not gonna eat. They're not gonna eat that mess. They not. She don't even try to get them nothing. Then she don't introduce vegetables to them. And when she do give them vegetables, it's barely enough. You know, she know Aiden is like Mikey. He'll eat it. He'll try anything, at least once. You know what I'm saying? For crying out loud. You just question it like, come on, my Jazzy. Like, do you take pride in yourself? She don't even take pride in herself, though. So what do we expect? She does not take pride in herself. She doesn't take pride in anybody but Chris, but a man that's living there. Now, let
Invisible
me,
man, you mean?
yeah, what I call him, ghost dad. Let me finish, like Olivia. Let me read this stuff, and then you can talk. Um, let's see, where am I at? Latoy says I don't think Jazz even own a iron. Dang, that's deep. They only cost him but $20. All he needed was some dress pants and a bigger top. Exactly. The dryer would have pressed his shirt. She could at least did that. Right. Oh, Shun, I love her accent as well. Latanya said. Latoya said she loved your accent. Go ahead, Shun.
Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but you know, it just shows like, you know, I mean, like her, right? I've had 4 children. My fifth one is 6, right? All my children was all dressed alike until they got older, or maybe money got a little less or whatever. But you know, you dress them nicely. You dress them nicely. You present them because they're representation of you. She just and my thing is right, right, right,
Right.
right. If the right type of mother, whoever, you know, like some people would have just told you about yourself. Because I know I've had friends when something not going right, when the son is not doing what he's supposed to do as a male, right? The women or the men
Right.
will say, no, it don't go like that. right? You know, a boy's supposed to stand up and wait. A boy's supposed to do this. A boy's supposed, you know what I mean? She's there feminizing that little boy. She's feminizing him. You can see it in front of your eyes. I mean, the way how he stands. She don't tell him, don't stand like that. Like, that's not how boys stand. You know,
Exactly.
you're just treating him bad. I mean, once again, like all that stereotypical rubbish that people is trying to come from. She is the icon of it. And it's like, why do you want to be known as Ratchet? She just like don't think. I mean, like, you know, dresses, nice, pretty dresses don't cost a lot. Even when you go on Amazon, over here, it's about £22 for a fairly decent dress. If you go to Primark, you can get like spend about £80. I don't know how much it is in US coins, and you can get like enough clothes for the child. So what is your problem? Sometimes, like, you the mother have to suffer. It's not all about putting on eyelashes and nails and water. And some of them things can be done at home. Because my youngest was fixing her wigs and stuff at home. I don't wear wigs, but you know, it just doesn't make sense. Why are you presenting yourself better than your children? Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Oh, man, Dr. Miraran, you don't want me to go on my soapbox.
No, you can go ahead. No, you good. You go ahead. You go ahead. I'm just gonna read these comments. No, you fine. I don't ever see her making them kids healthy. Snacks, smoothies. Nope, she sure don't.
Nope.
Fresh fruit, juice, or nothing. Shaking my head. Shanice is sad. It is sad. I agree with Oshun. Yep. Oh no, Oshun, continue to talk. I'm muting.
Yeah, this tin fruit. My daughter have this thing for fruit. Right, she loves fruit. She's like a vegan child in a kind of a way, right? She don't eat meat, right? But she'll eat chips and she'll eat parsley on chips. Just the other day, she just done out the parsley on the chips, right? You know, she's fussy. She's fussy. But those children, from what I see, they're not picky. They're like how my children used to be. You could take them anywhere, like, you know, they will eat, you know, like, you know, once again, right, you can Google recipes. And the other day I Google recipe and I follow it. It doesn't take much. I mean, getting the ingredients is a lot.
Like,
Yeah.
she can't cook. She can't cook for Chris. She can't cook for herself. She can't cook for them children. She just need to, I mean, as much money as she make, all she gotta do is get a chef to pre-make her food and just follow directions. She can get Hello Fresh or something. Good Lord.
You just have preached there, man, Dr. Amira. It's true because, you know, and she's not making the 11-year-old independent. You know, when them teenagers are independent and they can do their little cookings, right? They make you, the parent, look bad, right? In most cases. So
she can't do that because she done already had this little girl babysitting, and it would just be like another chore. She already babysits. She already get them babies baths. She's already doing stuff enough. And then you're going to make her cook. She ain't going to want to do none of that because she's making her do everything.
it's true. It's true. She just doesn't care. I mean, right about now, it's hard to get certain things over here. But she's not even saying, well, I'm trying to get a job, because social intellect used to be mad at me when I say, you know, she needs to do training and stuff. I said, you know, and if you do training, right, it's like you literally got to fight to get what you want as a mum, because you got to work around the times, around your children's times. So you could come home, you could pick them up instead of going to another scheme or whatever, because it's a lot. But she's not prepared to do that. She's all about Chris. And it's like, why? You don't need no man to validate you, right? You can be a free agent and just be moving, just keep it moving. I mean, you know, like, to me, it seems like you got away with a lot of crap, lot of car for years. To be honest, you got away with it for years, and now people are calling you out even more. Right, then you come on now, like, even for the birthday, to me, you could have done more for the home birthday. Fair enough, right? Even if it was a last minute dash to the shop, right? You could have done a bit more to give them a trash can and black. Why didn't you put down a pretty? Right, if she's into princesses, you could have got a princess tablecloth, put it down. You could have decorated with pretty hearts and a little bit of this, a little bit. Like, it's not cheap, especially if you're going to 5 and below, because there is a 99 and below over here. And there's loads of stuff you can get from the shop. You could have decorated that whole
Right.
place for cheap.
Exactly. She could have hooked her up. It didn't make no sense. She could have not only that, but she could have given her just like a happy existence instead of just, throwing something together. And that was thrown together. You could tell when somebody take pride in it. It wasn't just about the money. It was her anger. It was like an angry gift. She didn't take pride in giving her that stuff. You could look at her face. It was really fake. She did not take pride in it. She did not have any energy in wanting to give it to her. And then she gave her slime of all things. Wait a minute, let me read some of this stuff. Where did I leave off at? You hear me growling like okay. She can't even say they're picky if I'm not provided with options. Vanilla or strawberry yogurt tapped with granola, fresh strawberries is a good snack. I bet kids will like. Yeah, remember that? She be making them nasty snacks though. Who want to eat that junk she give her, right, Oshun? She put no effort into that party. No, and she won't. You can go ahead. I'm gonna mute.
Yes, yes. She didn't put effort into that party at all, right? And this is the reason why over at my end on my channel, my subs don't like her. Period. As soon as I start talking about her, my views go down. They don't like her. Period. And it's like she gives off this energy, right? Right? I mean, like as Fran would call
Right.
her, the angry mum. Why are you so angry? You lie down and had them children. You carried them for 9 months. Them children did not ask to be here. And then you there treat them like as though there is like I don't know, like I mean, over here, I could give a good example. Over here, right, the children used to be dealt with very badly, right? Like they used to do chimney sweeps, and there was like very low, low, low. There used to be in orphan houses, all sorts of craziness.
Right.
She treats them like that.
Right. Obviously. It's ridiculous. It's
It's,
ridiculous. Like throwaway kids. I'm telling you,
yes,
throw
true, that
away.
one.
Don't put no pride, no energy, no love, no warmth. Usually a mother kiss your son, even if you direct them. Like I had to just check my son. That's why I put you on mute. I had to check my son a second ago, right? I'm like, look, was you up there jumping in bed? He's like, no, I was turning my light on, but I just wanted to make sure because I couldn't really see. You know what I mean? But I wanted to my Jedi mind trick him because I didn't want to make him think that I did see it. So he tell me true. But anyway, even with that checking I gave him, it was still with love. You understand what I mean? When you still give your children love, even if you have to discipline them or you have to check them or you have to get them together on something, it still got to be done with love. My Jazzy life don't have it in her though. I'm telling you, it just don't feel like love. It just don't come off as love. Go ahead.
No love whatsoever. No. I mean, and then when she's kissing, giving him a hug, she's looking into the camera. What about you just turn your back and just hug your child and kiss
Mm-hmm.
upon your child and love upon your child, and you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, my children used to be, oh mom, like whatever. Cause my children is 26, 22s and all them big ages. And they used to be like, mom, stop it. Like, you know what I mean? But like, when you are a mother, right, it's like something you do. Right. It's only now they're older, I can't do that to them. But you know, but the love is there. Like even sometimes, right, when they do cut up, sometimes like, but the love is still there for them, right? Like you wouldn't want the worst for them. You would want the best for them. She doesn't want the worst for them. And what she's doing, she's sending that little girl into young teen pregnancy situation.
Already, she's already preparing her for this. Like she already expected, right? And,
Yes,
and she sets them up for failure. This is the biggest issue that I have in my Jazzy life. She set her children up for failure. I'm sorry, she does.
yes. Especially as a black woman. Like
Yes.
it's hard as a black woman to do certain stuff, and you're turning them into ratchet sapphire women. I mean, like if you know about the sapphire woman, then you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about. Because there was no way in hell you think I'll be going on about. I mean, the step, whether the was she stepmother, girlfriend, whatever, right?
Right.
I would have not think like going on a bus with a pole and all that. I really think it was for them anyway. I mean, it was the grandma's birthday, so it was for them. It was had nothing to do with the children. The children just was there. But at the same time, what should have happened is she should have said, "Look, right, I'm not bringing my children to that, right, because the pole thing ain't happening." Like, you know what I mean, right? You just have to be like that. Sometimes you have to cut off your nose to spite your face because you
Mhm.
cannot have them children jumping on pole. I mean, like the little girl hanging on the pole
Exactly.
and jumping like she knew what she was doing. Well, come on.
Look at Aiden. Aiden was on that pole more than they was, and he was dancing too fast. He was like, hey girl, hey, uh, dancing fast. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine if that's what it is, but don't make your son into a girl. Like that's kind of that's not right though to make your son into a girl. If he says, hey, I want to be, you know what I mean? That's a whole nother conversation. But let's just say that he turns 13 and say, hey, this is who I am, and then you go, okay. But he's not saying it. That's not what's happening. She is pushing him into that role. I'm telling you, it looks like it. I'm just my opinion, and it's just my husband looked at that video and he said that's abuse. He said my Jazzy life should be reported to CPS. That's abuse. That's what my husband said. He was like, I don't even know her, but he said I see. He said at first I thought you was kind of picking on her, but he said I see this. He said this is ridiculous. I said, do you? So you will let our daughter? He said, my son would never be at nothing like that. But let me read some of these comments and then you can go. The I believe that little effort she gave was for the camera. I believe so too, son. If everybody wasn't waiting on Caitlin's birthday, she wouldn't have done nothing. I promise you. That cheese pizza was not even done. It sure wasn't. That's why I looked funny. If I'm Chinese, I thought that cheese pizza didn't look right. It looked funny. She treat them like a burden. Yes, she does. Jazz shows them children no attention, no affection, even which can lead them to looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. It's not fine. Okay, that lady is swinging on the pole like he did. Exactly. Go ahead, Oshun. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That's okay. Right? It's just. You just think. Us who's been being mothers, right? It's like we see the signs of certain stuff because we've seen other children that's got into certain places and things has happened to them, and she's like just not she's like I said. I think the words as you guys will say in America, the elevator doesn't go all the way up to the head or
Mm-mm.
something, right? She's
Mm.
got something desperately wrong with her. One lady did say it might be Asperger's because she repeats things. She might be on the spectrum, but even if you're on the spectrum, right? Most of those parents, they make sure their children look good. Them disabled parents make sure their children are dressed, got food in their bellies. They do not have them any old how. And even if they do things on repetitive, it doesn't mean to say
Mhm.
that how you can't improve as a mother. The thing to break the cycle is that how you try your best to break out of a cycle, because if you
Exactly.
continue the cycle, right, it
Mm.
goes on and on, and it just takes something for a child to say, okay, like, tell you about yourself, right? This is
Oh,
where people forget.
go ahead.
Oops, oops. Yeah, sorry. Um, sorry. Can you hear me? Because the phone,
I can
the phone just rang. I have to talk to the lady in a minute. Yeah, right. It just takes them to get a certain point, and they'll be saying to you, "Mum, right, this is what you used to do to me." So, are you going to be one of them mothers who will accept when them children come to you later on, and you're sitting down talking, and they say, "Mum, remember when you didn't feed us?" Especially Caitlin, because
that's,
remember, the
that's
firstborn sees everything. So she'll be the first one to say, yes, remember when you locked them all in the room? Remember when you did this? Remember when you do that? And you're going to be sitting there looking stupid. And like everybody says, they're going to be the ones who's going to either take care of you or throw you into a home.
they gonna drop her butt right in that home. What else?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I just want to see what she's doing to do for Stankerbuck for his birthday. What she gonna do for Stankerbuck for his birthday? And welcome to the Crystal Palace, Sean plans. How you doing, sis? Go ahead, Oshun. I know you want to say something. Go ahead.
No, but oh my. Oh, someone's calling me. Hold on. Someone's calling me. I will have to come back up though, yeah?
Come
But
back. I'll let you back up. No problem. That's no
all
problem.
right then. All right. Thank you for
Down and
having me
I'll
up
let you
though.
back. No, no problem. You can come back up if you when you want to. Okay.
All right then.
All right. All
Okay.
right. Thank you. So anywho, as I was stating, yeah, so she don't take pride in her children. She don't take pride in anything that they do. She doesn't really do a follow through. Like it doesn't matter like Oshun said, it doesn't matter whether the boy has autism or not. You still, have to be mindful of, dressing, letting him know he could dress himself. Like my grandson is 15 years old and he has autism, and so he dresses sharp. I'm trying to tell y'all, he dressed sharp. You hear me? He dressed sharp. He know how to pick his stuff out. He's learning. He definitely know how to pick out his stuff. He know what don't look right and what look right. You know what I mean? At times, sometimes he'll show out. We be like, no. You know what I mean? But he still has available clothes that look nice. You know what I mean? To wear, and it just makes all the more sense. I'm telling you, you put pride and instill pride in children. I'm telling you, they'll be a whole nother person. And you want your child, to dress nice and to feel good, and because you want him to be the future of your lineage, right? And the more and more you put them and set them up for the future of their lineage, I'm telling you how more successful they'll be. At children at that age, I always believe, and this is just something that I feel, and y'all could be wrong. And I'm not wrong, but this is just something that I do. Like I have a son. Sometimes me and my son, um, we'll go out, we'll get dressed up and go out to eat. You know, we'll get dressed up and go out to eat. He'll put like his little suit on and one of his little outfits on, and I'll put me a pretty dress on, and we'll go out to eat. And that, I'm telling you, that instills pride in children. That makes them feel like, not like, oh, we're going out on a date. You know what I mean? Or if even if he don't put his suit on, let's say he put on a regular outfit, once a month we'll go out. Him and I just go out to eat. My husband will take him to his job with him. He goes to his job with my husband. He's gonna be going this week, right? He go to his job so he can see the advantages of a hardworking man. My grandson's father, he takes him to work. When he comes to visit him in town, he goes to work with his father. He goes to work. You know how good it is to instill clean not only cleanliness, because it's important for children to see you clean up, right? It's also important for children to see that you work. You know what I mean? And they may not understand. It might say, mommy, daddy, you are always working. But the point is, if they see you working, they see why you're away from home, then it will make sense for them. I'm good, ready to get ready for work. Yes, ma'am. So we definitely want to instill pride in our children. We definitely want them to see you working. We want them to see you cleaning up, and not just them cleaning up, but it's okay. It is also okay for you to teach your children how to clean up, the proper way of cleaning up, or the best way that you know how. It's also important that you teach, not only you teach your daughters how to cook, but you teach your sons how to cook, right? um my Jazzy Life had them children cleaning up since they was able to move their finger. They was cleaning up as babies. They was 6 months old cleaning up. I'm trying to tell you, she'll leave her children to the wolves. I'm telling you. And then she's not even teaching them how to survive. And she's teaching them the wrong content. She's teaching them the wrong energy. Like, for example, she's sitting up there playing. She just like Nakia. I was looking at Nakia the other last night, y'all. I couldn't even watch the video all the way. I was looking at it and I was trying to do a reaction on it, but I was like, man, y'all didn't. I couldn't hear myself reacting on it. I just said, you know what, forget it. I ain't gonna go through all these changes. But I'm telling you, it was just something about the way that they joke with their children. They think their children, their friends. My Jazzy Life think that Kaylin is her friend, and I'm telling you, she's starting off wrong the same way that Olivia thinks that Robin is her friend. You notice that? And when they young like that, they're not your friends. Now when they get older and they become adults and adult women, but you still have to set up a presence with them because you don't want them totally disrespecting you. But at some points y'all can become friends when they are grown. What you saying, Bougie? Getting off nothing like starting an early weekend. That's what I'm talking about. Cause it's Thursday. Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell you. My son been off a week, off doing any type of school or learning activity. Yeah, I've been chilling this week. I'm telling you, I've been oversleeping and everything. That's why I have not been on schedule this week from any of my lives. But next week I will. I shall get it all back together. Starting actually today was my day that I was like, well, I'm not taking no more breaks off of. But I've been taking a break. I definitely took a break. Yes, I did that 8-minute video and I said, that's it. But I'm telling you, well, congratulations on your early weekend, ma'am. So yeah, get caught up on them videos, okay? Especially mine. I can't. But anywho, um, I'm telling y'all, it's just more than a burden to have. Hopefully I can hear me pretty good on because I'm on my phone. I don't take a lot of money to. It don't take a lot of money to dress your children nice. It don't take a lot of money for you to dress nice. It don't take a whole lot of money nowadays. Man, these sweat. Look, I'm not. I'm sorry. I hate to say this. But I gotta keep it real. They are making clothes are cheaper than food, y'all. Have you ever thought about that? Clothes are cheaper to make than food. Clothes to be delivered and made and everything is cheaper than your food. Have you peeped that? You peeped that, my skillets, my crystals. I'm sorry, I said my skillets. I'm just another dialogue for another day when I say skillets. But my crystals, have you noticed that the prices of clothes has gone down in comparison to food? And I'm telling you, and it's food. Yes, food prices are gone up, but if you go to the right stores, you might have to go to multiple stores. I'm cold. I'm starting to start. Let me get my little heater. Woo! I am freezing, and I got the heat on, but I'm by the window, y'all. Hold on, let me get my little heater. Hold on. There we go. Now, watch I get too hot, but that's okay. Anyway, so let's think about that. Let's think about that. Let that. But even if you wanted to get cheaper food, all you got to do is go to a farm, one of those market farms, a farmers market. I'm sorry. You can go to one of them. You can also go to Aldi's and get your vegetables and your fruits there. And then like even they even have like reasonable prices. Some things I just wouldn't get at Aldi's, but you can still stock up and get some things from Aldi's, right? And then she can learn how to put all of her stuff up. She can always get dried fruit for those children, just a snack on. That's better than what she get them to snack on. She can buy dried fruit. My son like him a dried fruit every now and then. If I have that just a snack on, when he comes in there and he's like, I'm hungry, I have like a dried fruit or I have regular fruit. You know what I mean? Grapes last a long time, y'all. If she buys a whole bunch of grapes, she can keep fruit in them, because grapes last longer than anything. And if she had the way my refrigerator is, if you put everything toward the back, it'll stay longer. You know what I mean? So I always put my fruit toward the back so they can last longer. And I'm telling you, it makes a bigger difference. And then all she gotta do is start cutting up them veggies instead of buying that processed veggies. And sometimes I'll buy it every now and then. I might just to keep, but for the most part, I have fresh veggies. And what I do is I just cut them up. Right, I buy it for my husband because my husband not finna do all that cutting up and stuff. But I cut up the fresh veggies and just freeze them, put them in a Ziploc bag, and put them in the oven. Put them in the freezer. She can do so many things. And how you doing, KP? Good morning to you, dear. Good morning to you. I saw your live. Hey, I said, look at this sister. She's just really talking. She talking her talk. I said, she getting it in. You heard me? I said, that sister's getting it in. She repping. She repping for us. She's repping. You heard me? Make sure if y'all not subscribed to her, please go and subscribe to her. Okay, please. Anywho, yeah. So I really felt like if you want to come up, if you got something to say and you want to come up, you are more than welcome to come up. Hold on, let me throw this on you real quick because I'm doing it from my phone because I'm having to get up and go in there and do stuff for my son. So I said, well, let me get on my phone and do it. Hold on, let me drop this. Let me drop this information. Hold on. Where the heck is the thing? Get to drop the her? Hold on. Let my kids get the fruit and danishes and donuts or sandwiches, depending on the mood. Kids aren't hard to please. No, they're not. She's busy looking at these reactors. She could be looking for cooking videos. Exactly. Not Mom Duke's cooking videos, because Mom Duke cooking videos shot the crap. But that's just my comment. Okay, there we go. That's how you post. All right, y'all. It's different on your phone. Shoot, it ain't like, trying to. Oh, shucks. Okay, hold on. It's different from your phone. There we go. All right, if y'all want to come, if anybody want to come up, you are more than welcome to come up. You can get your talk on if that's what you want to do. You heard me? So yeah, she definitely so busy working, and I would definitely, she need to stop taking advice from Mom Deuce, because Mom Deuce cannot cook, and I don't know who told her that. I'm just saying, I mean, she'll not cook a variety. It looks like every time you see her, she cooking neck bones. Since when has that been something to write home about? What about lasagna? What about a homemade pizza? What about, I don't know, greens, some good greens, some good old good kale greens with some mashed potatoes or something, you know what I mean? And some fried chicken, you know what I mean? Like, the traditional meal. I don't eat meat, of course, but that's not the point. But they do. It's all kind of meals that you can learn out there. Meatloaf. You never see my Jazzy Life making meatloaf. You never see her making like meat. What I used to eat back in the day, I don't remember. But something I make now, I make vegan meatloaf, right? I put me some vegan meatloaf, put that in the oven and hook it up and you know, get it all, put some stuff in it and make it look like how y'all meat whatchamacallit look. But no, not her. Oh no, she don't do that. She don't give a dang on. She just keep it moving. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, where am I at? I'm just trying to get caught up on these comments. Let me make sure I get caught up with these comments. Doctor, I might have to call right after I clock out. Okay, you can call in when you want to, okay? You just do it. You can call in when you want to. Let me see if do I have anybody that came up? I can't really, I'm trying to get to know this phone and see how I do it on this phone to see what happened. Hold on. If y'all come up, go in the back chat and just type the private chat and say that I'm backstage or so I can see that you are, because I'm trying to see on how to do this. Okay, no. Okay, I don't see nobody because it would say that I think, okay. KB, chat, have a blessing weekend my way. I'm on my way to the gym. All right, KB. That's what I'm talking about. Going to the gym. Girl, I got a gym inside my house. I still ain't use it. I got my bike on. I did a bike this week. I gotta pull my game up. Yeah, I done been slacking on my Mac, and you hear me? You hear me, Philadelphia? Um, but I'm telling you how oh girl, get down. We're eating sweet kale salad with almond and cranberries and chicken. Is freaking delicious, and that's what I'm going to eat today. I'm not cooking today, y'all. Well, I did make breakfast. Okay, I cooked breakfast, and I may possibly make lunch, but for dinner I'm not cooking. I'm not doing no cooking for dinner. But what I am going to do, I am definitely, my husband is going to take us out, and I'm definitely going to get me a nice good old salad, and I'm going to get me one of these green kale salads, and I'm going to get it, you get to make your own kind of salad. It's like one of those cafe type of restaurants. We just get your cafe on and eat what you eat and enjoy your company. But I'm trying to tell you, I'm definitely going to enjoy myself. I got a taste for that. And I don't know what else I want. You're making me hungry, Black and Bougie. But I'm definitely going to give me some good eatings today. But I'm not cooking. I promise you, I'm not. And I'm probably going to give me a nice little smoothie with that meal. You know, I've been cooking so good this week. I've been making a lot of great meals. This weekend, I'm gonna make a nice vegan meatloaf. I just talked myself into making a vegan meatloaf. Um, I'm gonna make one. I haven't made one of those in a little minute, like how I want to. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just saying that my Jazzy Life don't take pride in her cooking. She angry cooks. She angry combs their hair. She angry puts their clothes out. She angry dresses them. You don't never see her really smiling. She's like, oh, I got a resting, you know what face. I'm like, girl, well, why? Why do you have a resting, you know what face when you are alive, when you're breathing, where you have children? Some people aren't able to have children, right? Some people can't have children because they're botics, and they might not be able to adopt either. They might never get approved for adoption, and they might not be able to find a surrogate. But it's so many people out there who are not in her position. She is way more blessed than what she lets on, and she doesn't carry herself like she's blessed. That sounds so good, doesn't it? She doesn't carry herself like she's blessed. She doesn't take pride in herself. She don't even take pride in herself. It's like, forget Chris, but let's just say, I mean, okay, let's say, okay, regardless of what we say about Chris, but Chris ain't all the bad guy, as much as she is the bad woman. Let's be honest. He don't take care of his children, right? but but think about how think about how she don't take care of her children either. So how we gonna just talk about him not taking care of his children, and she don't take care of hers? She don't take care of her children. They just live there with her. She don't even do the bare minimum for her children. Now, Kia angry cooks too. Yes, she does. Oh my God, I was watching her video yesterday, and that's something we probably gonna do in a minute. I'm definitely gonna run her video. I'm gonna have to get. I'm trying to get my son. Once my son get done eating, I'm gonna put him on this. I'm gonna put him get him settled and set away. But once he gets settled and set away, I'm definitely, because I can't, for some reason they don't allow you to. Wait a minute, stream information. Let me see what information am I streaming. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see how to share videos on my phone. If I could share it on my phone, I would do it, y'all. But I definitely can't do it on my tablet. True. Chris seems very sinister. So does my Jazzy Life. I mean, truth be told. But yeah, I kind of feel like that allegedly. It's something in his eyes that say it all. He definitely seems like a very obsessive type of person, and he seems like, in my humble opinion, that he instills fear in people, that into the women. He doesn't do that for the men, but I believe he does that to the women that he's in relationships with. And to me, it comes off like that. But my Jazzy Life does too, though. My Jazzy Life instills fear into her children. She stirs fear into even her family. This is my opinion. This is allegedly. She steals fear and not messing with them, or not talking to them, or them not possibly seeing the children anymore, or basically mailing them, and possibly revealing their secrets, or telling off on them like how Peach did. She just kind of comes off to me like that. And I'm telling you, them little girls, especially that Lamaya girl. Yeah, well, y'all were. I think Black and Bougie, was you the one that said that Amaya is you like her because she be blasting, letting my Jazzy Life have it. I definitely think that, and I believe that she's the one that pulls her daddy aside and pulls people aside when she goes to their house. That's why she only let them go over to Philip's house. She don't let them really go over. I don't think it's all the time that her mama don't want to be bothered with her children. I don't think it's like that all the time, but I think every now and then she want to get them. but I believe that my Jazzy Life don't want her children over there by themselves. This is my humble opinion as well for some reason. And I believe that Amaya be telling off on her. I believe that the reason why, she was getting those CPS calls, it wasn't just because of so-called, she said people was watching her channel calling them to her. And I don't doubt that. I believe some of that too. Now I ain't gonna sit up here and try to fake it off like we don't know that people was calling in on her with good reason, right? But what I am gonna say this here is that my Jazzy Life uh ch- teachers, I believe, and people, staff and administration was seeing them children and how they was coming in, and they was grinning up in her face and not telling her. I'm telling you. And they have to, because they mandated reporters. They can't just be like, well, I'm just going to ignore this child looking dirty. Or I'm going to ignore this child falling asleep in class. Or I'm going to ignore this child not doing what they supposed to do, or having an attitude, or feeling some kind of way. Or this child came and talked to me. I believe Amaya had came and talked to them, be telling them teachers she hungry or she didn't eat, or her mommy's being to her or whatever. I believe that. Have a wonderful day, family. You too. You too. You too, Shanice. You too. Please do. Not Shanice, I'm sorry. S Sean Plans. You too. I really appreciate you coming, and please make sure that you like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Please, I know you subscribe, but make sure you like and tell a friend, tell a cousin, tell a mom. We're trying to get these numbers up, child. We're trying to get these numbers up, y'all. Welcome, 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 my crystals. Welcome, pineapples. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, my Jazzy Life just don't take the initiative to try to be or do better. Instead of her, certain things she could take. Why don't she take a not just a parenting class because she has to take a parenting class because it's court ordered or whatever, but why don't she just take a parenting class just because she wants to be a better parent, or watch some videos. I'm telling you, I do. And me and my husband, let me tell you something we do too as a family. Something that me and him do. We sharpen each other's knife. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I might say, and good morning, Amelia. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Welcome, my crystals. Welcome, all my crystals. Thank you so much for coming in. Make sure you like and subscribe. And make sure you share out the video so we can get these numbers up. Child, my numbers done went down a couple of days. I'm like, wait a minute now. What am I not doing right? I gotta get these numbers up. Gotta get these numbers up. Ooh, ooh. But anywho, so as I was talking about, and I don't even want to put Nakia on here, because every time I put if I try to put Nakia and show Nakia, man, y'all disappear out of here so fast. And you know what? I don't even blame y'all. You know why? Because Nakia is gross. So we can really just talk about what we need to talk about. I don't have to show nothing else. If y'all want me to put something in this check, we're gonna have to all agree. And that's one of the things I'm going to do. Give me 1 second here, because this is what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to drop y'all know what time it is. It is time for a poll. A poll. And I'm not talking about the poll that was in the back of that bus that my Jazzy Life said that it was to put for the children to hold on to. It ain't that kind of poll here. It is a poll that it's a poll for us to break down some. Hold on 1 second. I hate to put the phone over here, but I gotta put hands free. Okay, hands free, child. Hands free. Hold on, let me put my earpiece in, because I got like some really good juice on this phone. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put this earpiece in, and while I'm putting this earpiece in, let me, if y'all can hear me really good, please type a 1 in. Okay, please type a 1 in. I really appreciate that. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's get this poll running, y'all. Would what mommy do y'all want me to show a video of? Okay, we got to vote now. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a couple mommies. I'm gonna give you Nakia, and I'm gonna give y'all a old my Jazzy Life, Anybody else y'all want me to put up here? Any names? Any takers? Any names y'all want me to add to the pot? Olivia, what's her name? Live. We can do her. Let's see who else we can do. Just Jazzy. Okay. And I think that's all I'm gonna put. Let's start the poll. All right, y'all, check this out. Make sure y'all vote. As we're talking, I'm not gonna just stop talking because I didn't put this poll up, but please vote. If you all don't mind, let me vote myself. I'm gonna tell you who I want to watch for a little minute. Okay. All right. So far we got 2 votes in and we got 50 votes for Nakia. Oh, we got old my Jazz Life. We got some votes for her too. We got 50% of that. They in a tie. We're gonna keep voting until Nakia, 67%. Old my Jazz Life, 33%. Now, if y'all don't want us to watch that, then y'all need to vote. Even the ones in the boom boom room, and y'all know what the boom boom room is. In the bushes, okay? In the bushes is the boom boom room. So the beam beam room, y'all can sure vote. Okay, y'all can vote. Now, anywho, let's continue talking about my Jazzy Life. Now, let me see if she got some new videos up while we're talking, okay? Now, as I was stating, is that she's trying to force Aiden. She's really she is sexualizing those children. I don't care what nobody say, and can't nobody tell me otherwise, because you can tell, you can look at what she's doing to those children. She's over sexualizing those children, overstimulating them, and it's not okay. It is not okay. You know who I forgot to add to this? Dang it! You know who I forgot to add to the dang on vote? Now it's too late for me to do that. Wine glass. If anybody want to vote for wine glass, dang it. I didn't even put wine glass. She just popped up on my screen because I watch her too and talk to her. You done eating? Let me check it out. Did you eat all that fruit, buddy? You eat all them grapes? And no, I did not cut up his grapes like my Jazzy Life do, okay? We don't cut up grapes around here. He is 7 years old. He don't want his grapes cut up. That's something you do for infants. Okay, can you eat all the grapes at least? Because we can't leave that group site. I can cover the rest of your food and you can eat it. I'll warm it up later. Anyway, y'all. So, excuse me.
There's no flies there.
I know we'll have no flies. That's not the point. We don't want any anyway. If you leave food out, that's what happens. But anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. So anyway, one of the things that, like I was saying about my Jazzy Life, and if y'all want to watch what's her name, Wine Glass and Chill, we can certainly do that as well, because she has like those really quick videos and we can certainly dissect those, and y'all are welcome to come up as well. If anybody has came up, please let me know that you came up in the back chat and I'll be happy to pull you up. Please go to the back chat and say I'm here. I'm in here, okay? Excuse me. Good morning, buds. How are you doing this lovely morning? Welcome to the Crystal Palace once again. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I got 3 left. Just eat those 3 and then you done, buddy. And you get your face washed, brush your teeth, and then you can have your fun. You can play. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. I have to talk to them. Y'all know how that is. Y'all, most of us in here are mothers, so y'all can understand. Or have a niece and nephew. Get them grapes ate up, and then you done, okay? I know you had a big breakfast. We're not talking about your nephew, okay? I'm talking to the people. I'm talking to the crystals, okay? Yeah. Good morning. Feeding the baby. I know I'm feeding my son. Well, he's done almost. He got a little something left, but I mean, shoot, I'm not gonna force him. I did give him a large breakfast though. Y'all ain't gonna lie. Cause why? That's how we get down over here. I make sure he eats. I'm not my Jazzy Life up in here. My child eats. We don't play that. If he say he hungry, we feed him. Now it gotta be. I know you play WWE. It gotta be like, I don't know, if he wakes up at 2:00 in the morning and say he hungry, I mean that's something different. Now we got to discuss that. Now why you waking up at 2:00 in the morning talking about you hungry? You know, you better go back to bed. Get some water. No, I was just playing. No, 7 o'clock in the morning is different from 3, son. But I don't know. I don't know about that 2 o'clock in the morning now. I don't know. We might have to discuss that now. I don't want to turn them away. I probably make them a little sandwich. I ain't gonna lie. I might make them a little sandwich because I'm gonna wonder what's happening. I'm gonna have to make him eat. I'm gonna have to give him a snack before he lay down, so we could avoid that problem because we're not gonna do that no more. You hear me?
You're gonna give me a snack before I lay
No, no, boy. No, just I'm talking. I'm not talking to you. Y'all, let me stop talking about him about food because he's like, oh, you gonna give me a snack? You already get snacks before you lay down. How much more of a snack you want? You already ate. Now just like he looked at me like I was.
I'm hungry.
No, he really did just eat. He's still eating these grapes. So I'm trying to wait for him to toss it down. I cannot wait till she can hold her own bottle. I know that's right. I'm trying to tell you that it's man, it's been so long since I had a little baby. My kid is 7 years old. It's been a long time since I had a little baby. I promise you. It's something else though. Just going through that whole experience and trying to deal with the look when they so small like that. But especially and then you got to get them past that age, like that legendary age is no joke. That legendary age is something else. I'm telling you, legendary being his age, and my dad's life gonna have the nerve to tell Chris that she want another child. I said, this girl must be out of her mind. I thought to myself that she got a mental problem because no way in heck that I would want a child at that age, and then we're talking about she want another one. I said she must be out of her mind. Must be out of her crooked mind. Trying to tell you that made no sense, especially the way as hard as she had, where she kept on saying she was depressed, sitting on the floor. What was that? December the what was that? She was sitting on the floor, y'all. I don't remember what day was that. I feel like TMR when TMR be calling out them dates and stuff. What day? What day was that? When my Jazzy life was sitting on the floor, complaining about how she was depressed and how she was suffering. Wine glass son can't hold his bottle, and he's 6 months. Really? You know what, Pines? I've watched um I watched him. I watched her, but I haven't really seen all of her children because I just started watching her as a matter of a month. Excuse me. And within that month's time, I don't think I've ever seen probably one or two children. And if I seen a little one, I don't think I've ever seen him hold a bottle or not hold a bottle. Interesting. That's bad. Um, I'm starting over. My boys are 19, 15, 11, and now almost 2 months, girl. Well, I got a 30. I think that girl is 34. I got a 32-year-old, and he will be a 30. I'm giving everybody a year up. Okay, because it's too much to tell y'all this age, and then when they turn that age, so we're just gonna give them a year. And the 30-year old is like the youngest out of that set, and then I have a 7-year-old, so I understand. Okay, trust me, I'm not judging you, so we're not talking. Okay, I'm not judging because look at me, I can't talk. Hi, I'm back. You want to come up, Oshun? I'm gonna drop the link real quick. Hold on. Hold on. You are welcome to come up if that's what you choose so to do. Okay, give me a second here. Boom. There we go. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Hi, pineapples. It's very sad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me make sure I highlight all y'all comments. I want everybody to feel welcome up in here. Latoy, you got what? You got a 12-year-old and a 6-year-old? Yes. I mean, that's not bad, I mean, really, it's not even to me. It's not even bad to start over. I hate when people say that. I hate those judgments. I hate people. People are always saying, "Why you want to start over?" I'm like, "Why you want to start over? Why you want to go off?" Hold on. All right, Oshun, come on up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I probably missed a lot. Sorry, I got called away. Yeah, man. What I think wine glass is a whole mess.
Yeah,
I
she
just
is a whole
watched.
mess.
She
Go
is.
ahead.
She's. I just watched a couple videos of her just a while ago. Well, more the commentary, not her directly.
Hmm.
Um, she is questionable.
Man,
Um,
very. I mean, questionable. You think? I mean, girl, she is a mess. Okay, you being nice. She is a mess. She is a mess. I don't know. I think Nakia is probably the worst one out of the bunch. She makes my stomach crawl. Just her as a human being, as a record label, as a staff. I know I'm quoting Tupac, y'all, excuse me, but as a record label, as a staff, bad boy, you know what I'm saying? Bad boy for life. I mean, what y'all want me to say? She is horrible. Bless your soul, Buttons. No, I'm a 12/6, 12 that /6 is when, oh, okay, 12/6. Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Yeah, she was on the floor crying. Yeah, talking about she ain't had no food. I remember that. No, I got you. I got you, Latoy. I got you. Come on, brush your teeth. Get them toothbrush. He sitting up here putting his face on. I mean, I don't know. He's doing some weird stuff, acting like he just sitting up here looking at me like I can't, like I'm not gonna stand over here and watch him brush his teeth. Just like, brush your teeth. Let's go. Love you.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Shanika is a whole different. I don't know. I've never seen no mum like her before. I can
Me
say that.
neither. Mm-mm.
She different, man.
She is different. She's like, um, well, brush it, son. Jeez, what you want from me? You want a hug? You want a kiss this morning? What you need? You need some help? Here, let me squeeze this toothbrush for you. That's probably what the problem is. Here, let me see. Come here, give me the toothbrush. There you go. Yeah, brush her, bruh, boy. You don't want that bad breath, that hot breath. Okay, well then let's go. Well, I thought maybe I had to assist you because you sure was acting like I need to assist you. But I love you. Love you. And I'll give you a hug when you're done. Okay, okay. Anyway, my point is that, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. She don't take no pride in nothing. None of them do. And Nakia, God, I've never seen nobody like that. Never. That angry fool. Black and Bougie, you are so right when you said that girl cooks angry. That food looked nasty though. That food looks so nasty when she cooked. It looks so disgusting. And I wouldn't eat, I would eat off the floor. No, no, let's take the floor. I would just fast. I would fast. I would not eat none of her food. But what you saying? Pine thinks I am so tired. I know I am. I ain't even been to sleep today. I've been up since I ain't even go to sleep yesterday. Okay. I'm wide awake. That's probably why I'm acting all weird. Probably why I'm so, hey. All right, well, let me see your teeth. Let me see. All right, son, brush the back of it. Brush the back. Did you brush the back? You don't know children. That's what when I took my son to the dentist, the dentist was talking about. She said her son is 14 years old, and she said she still brushes. She still go behind him and brush her teeth because she don't think that children that they brush their teeth good. But my son
Yeah.
surprisingly does not have any cavities.
No,
I'm
that's
really
good.
excited.
Some
I'm
better than
really.
me. Some better than me. I spoilt my girl so much. She lost teeth. Poor thing.
No, he don't have no cavities. Shoot, we be like, he be like, I want some candy. You know how people you go to the store be like, nope, no candy. I'm like, absolutely not. Cause back in the day, I had cap. When I was growing up, I had braces and stuff. You don't want to go through all that. Did you get that face wash? Let me look at your face, son. Let me see what you did. Boy, you just wet your face. What did you do? You didn't even wash it off. You just wet it. No, that is not how you're supposed to dry the towel off, son. Here, wash it again.
How are you gonna
Here.
put water on your face?
You can put water on your face without looking drenched in your face, boy. You look like Sam I am. Boy, get that face washed. I'm sorry. I gotta do some mommy in today.
Why do you see what
Well, I keep saying I'm
right
sorry.
now?
Yeah, cause you acting like there you go. Rinse the toothbrush out, and then you're done. You acting like you. Yeah, what's going on, son? You okay this morning?
Yeah, I'm
You
okay. I'm okay. I was a little bit stressed earlier, but hopefully I'll be good. So I mean, um, they going like they're in a struggle thing, but they don't know what's it like being really in a struggle when you really have to sort out the child with bare or little money. They don't get it because they feel by coming on these platforms and doing what they do, right, is a good thing. I mean, some things you don't need to show to the world, I feel personally. Um, you know, um, like, especially the Sam's Club thing. If there was a Sam's Club over here, I guarantee it, I'll be in Sam's Club buying food. You and oh yeah, and what's the name? Shanika's cooking, the one where she's cooking chicken in water, like frying chicken in water. It's like, how? It's like
Oh man,
she does some
I've been
funky
watching the
cooking.
Macho Man. Randy Savage fight.
exactly that food she cooked. I don't know what she cooking. Like I don't know what kind of stuff. It'll be okay. The chicken would be fine if she was gonna make like chicken noodle soup or something. But I ain't never seen no chicken. I mean, I don't know. That's some different stuff. Or she was putting chicken into a. I don't know. I think I don't know I don't know what you put chicken into. I don't eat meat no more. I don't know. It's been so long. It's been like over 30 some years. I don't know what. Only thing I can think of off the top of my dome is chicken noodle soup.
What's this?
Yeah,
That's the only thing I can think of.
yeah, because most people doing air fryers, they buy, like, because Korean thing is in, right? You could buy the noodle, you can buy, like, go buy the plain noodles, you can go get the sauces, you can do
Right.
whole lot of stuff. She's not prepared to do
I'm
that.
just sitting on my bed.
She don't even cater to she don't cater for 10 children. She gives them polystyrene plates to eat off her. I'm like,
She
Mommy,
boy,
I'm just laying
yeah.
on my bed.
she cooked like slave food. That's what she cooked. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. She
Look.
cooked like slave, like they slaves. I swear to God, she cooked like a slave. I was like, did she just be singing them Negro spirituals?
Yeah, the whole Negro. I'm
I
thinking to myself, girl, okay, fair enough, you're in the South, but come on.
she be singing them old Negro spirituals.
Yeah,
I be like, that girl thinks she's still a slave. I swear, I think she
yeah,
still thinking she a slave. I'm
yeah.
like, man, she be like, I already know. Oh my God. Are y'all done
Mm,
voting? Hold on.
mm.
I'm gonna switch now. I'm ready to let me mute. You can go ahead and talk. I'm just gonna
Yeah, she's very much and I mean, I've met women with 10 children. You know what I'm saying? All the children's all deck out, they're eating well. It's like, I'm thinking to myself, I mean, today I watched Reese on Filter today, and there's a video where the baby's kicking and crying, and I think that's the one with the heart problem. And it's like, what is wrong with you? Like, you know what I mean? My child just go, and I'm like, okay, right, you need to go to the doctor. I got to do this. I got to do that. She's like, I don't know. She's just different. She's just different on the wrong level. It's like, it's like, what planet are you on? Like, please tell us, please. Like, she makes the struggle